Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the Megaman playthrough. I know I have did a Legman before, but folks, there was a big problem. My computer's BIOS corrupted and I had to get a new one. But this one I have is now better. So yes, it is a sad thing. The only thing this one is now a lot faster. I just wish it had more space than 500 gigabytes because the laptop I had 1 terabyte. But I can just replace it, so it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, folks. I'm going to make sure that this part is there's a robot master is. I'm gonna make sure this level is shorter than usual because I like you guys. And yes, I am excited. So happy Thursday, folks. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday and a good day because we all like Fridays, don't we? Ah man, folks, I forgot I only have one only got 0 lives left. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing it the boss style. This sometimes I just can't stand these ladder sections. Like a boss. But to be honest, that's what I hate about this level as well. The annoyingness. Yeah, folks. I'm just, you know, gonna give myself a game over, folks. Just like that. Just gonna give myself a game over. So yeah. I've been having some bully problems. Ugh, he's just that big jerk. He keeps calling me pizza face for some weird reason. Ugh, it's okay, folks. I'll deal with him later. I'll deal with him tomorrow. He's not really. He thinks he's big because he's tall. That's why. Yeah. He's a jock strap, and we all know how we love jockeys, right? And I really don't like jockeys, especially when they are whiny. Nah, I'll take whiny over jerks any day. Yeah. But I am excited, It's the next day is Friday. Yeah. So I watched WrestleMania. I was disappointed, of course. Like, I think the NXT pay-per-view was a lot better, and I mean a lot better. Well, at this point, is it really that of a shocker? This is why it makes NXT a much better than the regular WWE. It is actually about wrestling, and not about soap opera drama. I know NXT has that as well, but NXT does it way better, and NXT is way more realistic with it. Sure, some can say Finn Balor isn't realistic, but trust me, is that really a problem? Finn Balor is awesome. I just wish, that, listen, I don't mind if Triple H takes over the company, because Vince McMahon needs to retire. The only reason I'm not talking about much about Mega Man in this playthrough is because we already know Mega Man. What can I say that wasn't already said before? He's one of the most popular video game characters of all time. He was like the third most popular platformer, only to be beaten by Sonic and Mario. And you know what? Is that really a problem? And glitches everywhere. My frame rate was becoming horrible. Now these bombs really do make it very slow. That is actually a problem, folks. I usually, just switch to my pea shooter. So yeah. So yep, I'm cannot wait for this. What I said, what I just need to show. Please get that item, that glitch. I cannot stress that enough. You should get that item. It is mandatory. I'm getting sick and tired of using bomb mans. Oh yes, it takes out both like a boss. So yeah, I know what game I'm doing next now for the NES, and that's going to be Ghosts and Goblins, folks. No, I'm not. It's going to be an easier game. Ninja Gaiden. Yep, I said it, Ninja Gaiden. You know why? Because, I feel like torturing myself. I like these hard NES games. Folks. We're almost at the home stretch. And yes. Only if I had, a full health generator. Oh, of course. Why did I just run into that thing? Folks. That really does annoy me a lot. I'm just glad here are not annoying enemies at this sections, because annoying enemies are awful. Like these stuffs, they are annoying to me. Yeah. Man. I hope I do not have the exact same pain as what I did with what was that level? That Iceman's level. And of course, let's use Cutman. Oh, of course. I'm getting sick of my dog, folks. He keeps barking and barking. I need some advice. How do you stop making dogs bark? I really do not want to, abuse the animal. I don't like animal abusing. You know why? Because animal abusers are jerks. And horrible pedos. Oh yes, folks. I don't really need that because it only refills my magnet beam, and I haven't used my magnet beam for a long time. So, folks, that's how I touch the magnet beam. Yeah, folks. Yeah, a Legman is without a doubt the hardest boss man in the entire game. Well, not okay. It's not Yellow Devil hard, but but the Yellow Devil is a monster. I understand, man. The Yellow Devil is just fast. If that guy killed you in 3 hits, you can't do that level without without the glitch. But yeah. It's time to do it. With Cutman's power, I really do not understand why our Legman's weakness is justified. Like, the thing is, like, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. Like, do I cut the wires of the electricity or what? Okay, folks, just to make sure, I am definitely going to die. Wow. Wow, I just beat it with 2 cuts. Am I amazing, folks, or am I amazing? I think I'm amazing. And now, folks, it's time for definitely, without a doubt, the worst level in the entire game, Iceman. Not the worst boss. That actually goes to a Legman. Well, the reason I just wasted Legman Well, yeah, I do it very quickly for two reasons and two reasons only. Folks, I cannot wait till Friday. I'm gonna do a good let's play, not a Pokemon let's play. Never, ever, ever again. Oh, we'll do another Pokemon let's play. Just, folks, I'll tell that story in another day. So yeah, folks, just wish my computer to make this emulator slow down. But you gotta handle with the good with the bad. Yeah, yes. Here is a Legman's power. Without a doubt, without a doubt, the best weapon in the entire game. And yes, I did that on my first try. When I was younger, I could never get past that section. You wanna know why? Yeah, I did not. I did not know how to use that. Thing. Yes, of course. Folks, don't do what I'm doing for two reasons and two reasons only. Sometimes folks. Oh, I just jumped. I hate that. I hate when it does that. It's horrible. Seriously, I hate these dogs of mine. You wanna know why? Because they keep barking fun. Stop it! Sorry, folks. They really do infuriate me. I'm a bad owner, folks. Folks. They really do annoy me. They don't realize how selfish they can be. I hate it when they do that. Uh, I'll be right back, folks. Sorry, everybody. I just need to go do something like there. Just need to help my mother get back the groceries for a moment. Yeah, just wait for the moment and. Okay, folks, we're doing good so far. Yes. Folks, at this point you're just afraid. That's good. Okay. You do not want to waste, any more. Oh, now these flying sorcerers comes in. And of course they hit me, it's like they want to kill me. And of course I get a game over. I am the worst Mega Man player of all time, folks. Hate on me, I deserve the hate. You should see the original part too. Jeez, I almost broke the controller. Folks, I am sick of this level. I never want to play this level ever again. I'm just so glad there isn't any other level like this. I always thought, I hate this slowdown of my emulator. It makes me look weak. And these horrible slippery controls. Just watch how I just go. I take a huge momentum with me. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Oh no. Of course, sometimes hate this emulator. It goes out of balance for just one moment. I need to fix this. Oh man, folks, sometimes my emulator can just like can't tell if he just wants to screw with me or just actually has a problem. If you see if CUEUX, it's not as a good emulator. I can recommend it. I really don't know how to use you know I hate using these special powers with an emulator because two things: it makes my emulator look horrible and it makes me look stupid. Yeah. Hey folks. Okay folks. Okay folks, down. Okay. No, I was jumping. Ah, by God, folks, I can't fucking stand this level. And that's how you do it. Yes. Yes, and I did it. If you count by actual actual thing, let's say you go through the entire level without dying and you go all at them at a reasonable pace, this level is actually the shortest level in the entire game. Whoa, see? Yeah, folks. More use. Yeah. I just hate. I want the. Folks. I really can't stand this. Seriously, folks. When I was a child, I hated this level every damn time. Yeesh, that took like more than enough hits to actually take them down. Yeah, folks, I'm just sick of this. I like the game, I just hate the level. Okay, now that's more than enough. Yeah, folks. Okay. Now I just need to go to my pea shooter for a moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Magnet beam as fast as possible, folks. And yes, I did it. Okay. Because this is going to probably hurt. And that's what I hate most about this level. And yes. Oh man. Just go with it. Go with it, go with it, go with it. I can manage. Keep using the pea shooter. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. The elect beam. And yeah. And yeah, just like that. Man, this video is like 20 minutes long. I do excuse for the long parts. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah. It's time for the last robot master, Fireman. When I was younger, he was always my favorite robot master for two reasons. I am sorry for my chair. I really am. Because my favorite element of fighting in games, well, was fire. And yeah, I was like excited for this. Yeah, but his fire weapon isn't really all that. Well, it is actually very fun to use. Without a doubt, the second best one to actually use, and that isn't saying a lot for a reason, because there's only one good one. There's only like one great power up, and that's definitely a Lick Man. Well, this one is great too. I just wish when you use this power up, you can do what Fireman does. Gives it a reasonable range, and sometimes just jumping at rules. I don't mind taking damage like that, but I do mind doing this. And I did it at a reasonable speed. Folks. We're almost done. Almost. What I really like about this part? You finally reach your checkpoint, and when you die, they're like, we'll sponge you on the second one. What? What? I made. Oh. And of course, I get a game over. This is like the third game over in this part. There's one thing I'm definitely going to do. Folks. Man. I wonder how badly I would suffer if I play Lost Levels. Because the problem is like, Lost Levels is a hard game. Not the hardest game in the NES library. That honor goes to Ghosts and Goblins. And I think Ninja Gaiden is hard. It's raining. I think it started to rain at my place where I am. I'm in South Africa. It's a garbage country, folks. I really did not know how did this became 2013's the third best country in the world to live in. I really do not know that. Really did not know that. Because our country, our rape is more in America than in more rape here than in America, more murder. More racism here. I'm not sure about the murder part. Some weird reason, lots of people are jerks here. No one is really happy or satisfied with anything. Most of us are hypocrites. South Africa is a garbage country, folks. I do not recommend living where I live now. Yeah, folks. Yeah, I hate these blue bombers. The blue bomber. Those blue things are without a doubt the most annoying enemies in the entire game. I quit. 24 long parts, folks, just for you guys. I like you guys, I really do. But but some of you are just full of it. I really like I'm just saying this while I only have like one subscriber. That's a fun thing, isn't it? Yeah. 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 God. Sorry about that, folks. It was just my mother for a moment. If you wonder what language she was speaking Afrikaans. It's my home language. It's only fair. You cannot judge on a language you speak. Yes, an extra life. I love that. They're just nice enough to give you an extra life. You know, that's always a nice thing to do. I swear that fire is unavoidable. Yeah. Time for Iceman's weapon. Probably the third best weapon to use because it freezes enemies in place, except for Fireman, ironically. I don't get fire. And that's how you do it. Well, thank you, folks, for joining me. And that was part 2 of the Mega Man playthrough. I'll see you in the finale. Adios, toodles.